Just a really quick video. I just got off the phone with the fulfillment center. They asked me to make this video real quick about phone calls to customer service. Apparently there are quite a few people who talk for a long time on customer service, between a half an hour to an hour and a half, telling them their life story, their problems, their issues, and they are not a counseling service. They are not there to give you advice on health. They're not there to do anything but help with shipping. So if you have shipping issues or auto ship questions, it should be a quick and easy phone call. Remember, they're getting paid by the minute. They don't do this for free. They're not my family. Okay, it's a business and I pay them, and they get paid by the minute for answering phone calls and emails. I'm trying to keep the prices from going up. It's becoming almost impossible. As you know, I have not raised my prices in over half a decade, but everything costs more nowadays. Everything. The ingredients, employment, boxes, shipping, everything. And having the most powerful, best ingredients in the world is not cheap. I haven't raised my prices. I've been swallowing a lot of the cost. I should have doubled my prices 2 years ago. And I didn't. I'm holding out. I'm doing what I can for you. This is like almost my community service thing. This isn't a money-making venture. My money comes from other things, from investments and stuff. But when something starts losing money, I can't keep doing that. So I'm trying to hold on to keep giving you these things that can help you in your health. But if people keep calling customer service and they talk for that long, my monthly bills for the fulfillment center are over $22,000 a month. And that's not just for customer service, but that's part of it. And it gets ridiculous after a while. So please do what there's things on the website that tell you how to do things, how to take the herbal products. If you need to change your address, your contact information, your credit card on auto ship or something like that, then yeah, call them. Call them and they'll help you. They're there to help you with shipping and auto ship and all stuff like that. But please don't tell them your life story and tell them what's happening and with your health and stuff. And what's funny is these people that call and say all this stuff about their life and how this person died and this person is sick and this and that. And then an hour goes by and the thing is ticking, and then they go, look, I'm sorry, but we're understaffed. We really have to go. Then they get upset. Then they say, oh, customer service doesn't care. Their customer service is horrible. It's like, we're doing what we can, and that's another thing. We can't hire more people to answer the phones because that costs more. It costs a lot more, and it's also really hard to find people nowadays to work. I'm sure, I don't know if you've heard on the news, but people don't want to work anymore. Minimum wage people, you can't get them. People are somehow, there's like magic money out there that people just don't want to work at. It's really hard to hire people to help. And if you do hire them, obviously they cost money and insurance and all that stuff. So I'm doing what I can for you, but there's only so much as possible before I have to pull the plug. There's nowhere left to cut costs. And I'm sure you can go buy someone else's product, but I know what they put in their ingredients. They have cheaper stuff with maltodextrin mixed in it, so it's anti-caking compounds. They have filler compounds. They use cheaper herbs. There's 20 different places you can get the same herb, but how do they treat it? Is it made at low heat? Is it tested? Is it less than a year old? There's people out there that use herbs that have been sitting in a warehouse in China for the last 10 years. It's lost its vitality. It's just not the same. So I'm getting you the best. I've done my research and it gets tested before it gets used right into formulas. So I'm rambling here. Some of you might be wondering about holiday sales. Well, if I'm already losing money on this stuff, then there's no way I could possibly lower it even more. But since I haven't raised my prices in over half a decade and I should have doubled my prices already, I guess I can say that I'm giving it to you half off. As is. Right now, the prices are half off. The way they've been half off for the last few years because I haven't doubled my prices. I'm eating the cost, so it is basically half off. So consider it that way. Once I raise the price, I don't think most people can afford it anymore, and that might be the end of the company. So as you're doing it, as we're doing it right now, please consider this already on sale. I'm giving it to you as affordable as possible. I hope you see that. And yes, the unsweetened protein is coming out tomorrow or the next day. Please, if you call customer service, keep it within reason. Keep it short, because ultimately you have to end up paying for it somehow. I've been swallowing the costs until now, but if the company starts losing money because there's nothing left, because people are doing this, then what am I going to do? I've got to move on to something else. So doing what I can for you, but part of it's up to you too. And I'm sure most of you are well behaved, and I'm sorry if you have issues. I know it's good to talk to somebody. I know you want to talk to somebody, and it's good to have a shoulder to cry on, but that's not what customer service is for. That's what friends and family are for. Anyway, that's really quick. I'm going to do my regular videos the next few days. Until then, stay healthy. Bye.